Deputy Prime Minister about the shocking increase in the number of young people out of work for more than 6 months. In London, this has increased by 93% and in Warrington by 200% since May. And there are many places in the country where it's even worse than that. Because of this government's actions, the economy is too weak and his programmes to help the young unemployed are too small. Will he admit that he needs to take urgent further action to help the young unemployed?
I do actually accept that we do need to take more action. I think it would be a real dereliction of duty if we did not do more to try and make sure that young people are either given a real pathway into training, into education, into further education, to higher education, or into the labour market. The rate of youth unemployment, she will know, actually has increased pretty remorselessly since 2004. So for the whole duration of the second part of the Labour government, youth unemployment increased by about 40% under Labour. So there's some very big problems that we need to look at, some structural problems in our labour market. I'm leading some work on this in government. I hope to make some announcements very shortly before the autumn statement on the very subject that she's rightly raised.
Harriet Harman.
But youth long-term unemployment was going down and was at its lowest level. Long-term youth unemployment was at its lowest level before the recession. When rising unemployment makes it harder to pay down the deficit, why has he cut work programmes by a third? And why is he closing job centres, including in my constituency of Camberwell? We expect it from the Tories. Young unemployment is a price worth paying. But how on earth can the Liberal Democrats be prepared to go along with this?
I really don't think she should be quite so pleased with herself. The number of NEETs under Labour increased by 50%. Is that a record she is proud of? I think it is a good thing that we've delivered more apprenticeships than her government ever did. We will deliver 250,000 more apprenticeships under this government than were planned under Labour. We're creating a new network of university technical colleges to give young people the skills to get into work. We're rolling out a new work programme aimed at supporting young people. And as I acknowledged earlier, yes, there is more work to do. Yes, we must do more to support young people, particularly those who are making that very difficult transition around the age of 18 and 19 as they move from full-time education and try and find their first feet on the first rung of the jobs ladder. We will do more. We do need to do more, but I don't think she should be quite so complacent about her government's record.